Welcome everyone. Hopefully I am live now. I just told YouTube to go live and it acted like it was trying, and then it came up and said live streaming is not available right now. So I'm hoping that this is working. I will find out in just a moment when my stream catches up. All right, looks like I am live, so hopefully everybody else can see me. But yeah, that was weird. I don't know why it just is like, yeah, live streaming is not available now, and I had to reopen everything. Totally weird. But yes, welcome everybody to tonight's stream. We're gonna do some more Planet Crafter. This time we're gonna go Captain Planet mode and try to go with a lot of green power. Not the green he would prefer, but it's green, you know. It's the color green. That's what counts, right? It is working for you, Devin. Good. So hello everyone. Late for dinner. Jenny, Devin, Jason. How are you all? Timmy is with me, of course. Timmy, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Treat stick. You want that? Oh. You don't want it? You don't want it? I just rubbed it all over your ear. Here, look. Ooh. You don't want it? I'll put it here. He's like, I don't want it. Yeah. Take it. It's your favorite. Come on. Chew stick. Okay, there you go. He's being picky. Register. Hello. Yes, I'm sure it is very late in Spain. Thank you for trying to stay up late. Hopefully it will, it won't throw you off too much. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna do same mods as last time. I didn't want to add any more just yet, though. You know, you got a suggestion, we'll add some. You know, it's already kind of getting to that point where things are a little jittery already, just from everything. So, not going crazy on the mods yet. Granted, I haven't done any that shouldn't be caused like major issues, but you know, just in case. You know how it is. I tend to have performance problems when I add too many mods and too many modded items. Good evening, Felonious. Thanks for joining in. So, all right, let's dive in. Well, Timmy is now diving in. Like, what is it? Yeah, he's like going to town on that chew stick right there, aren't you, Timmy? Yeah, you think it's so yummy. Yeah, you good? He's like, I'm not paying attention. He's like, I'm gonna chew on this. All right, let's dive in and go. Hopefully not too bad on the performance issues. Not so. I don't have all the tier 2 biodomes that I was wanting, you know, but I got most of them. Let's see, that's 16 of them, so I need 4 more. Won't take long. So I want to focus more on power. The new power tower, or semi tower over here. I want to focus on this tonight to see how much I can get out of this. Mainly because I would like to take, while they're more compact and they're more efficient, until we have a way to get a lot more Zeolite. I'm gonna try get some, see if I can recoup some of it from my little power, the fancy fusion reactor type ones. That way I can make maybe a couple more of the tree spreaders, tier 2 or tier 3 tree spreaders, you know, the big ones. So I want an easy way to get up there. And you know, it's not gonna be easy if I have to go all the way around to get up there. I mean, I could always just make the walking ramp over here But I kind of like the idea of it lining up somewhat over there, in a way. I don't know. If I go up this way, it's fine. Except for the little jump down. I think I'll just, you know, yeah, might just try to do like stairs right here. Actually, I think I was saying this would be kind of useful right here because there's not much I can do in this area. And I can get 2 stairs in there. I might be able to make this. Ooh, okay, so that's the problem there. All right, so see how much I can do on this. I think building from this direction is going to be the easier way, even though it's not exactly the way I need to go. It might just be easier to get things to line up from up here. Chomping Timmy. Oh yeah, he's chomping away. He likes chomping on those. And I think I'm offset a little bit. Technically, I don't have to, you know, build the stairs yet. Just kind of makes it a little easier. Oh, that's definitely offset. All right, let's just assume I do like I did on the other one. I'm gonna turn around. Oh, no. Not even paying attention to my oxygen level. Oh, it does not give you a very significant amount of time to say it's low and then it's critical. I would think critical or low should happen at like 20% left, and then critical will be like 5%. It seems more like it's low at like 7% and critical at like 3%. I think the O2 warning needs to be increased a little bit. I mean, Subnautica, we get like the 30-second warning. You know, it's like 30 seconds of oxygen left. That was not 30 seconds of warning time. And that is why I want some stairs. It's way too difficult to climb up a tower. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to have it come here and then come around like this. That's right. Ooh, and I didn't even think about the fact that okay. Let's see. Oh, well, that's not working. Oh! I think I might want to actually go inside in a moment. Yep. It's a super alloy store, which is totally helpful, but not safe to be out in. I mean, look at it. Good thing it doesn't damage my structure. You know, I mean, that's... I'd be falling right now. You don't really get a lot of room to move on like these. I mean, look at that. That's like all right there. Hit right there. Right, yep, there. So you got this really narrow little area around you that you're protected, and then it's like everything else is fair game. In here because it's safer. I need O2. They're still going. I don't see iron. I don't see super alloy down here. One. And I can't even target it. Oh, and it despawned already. All right, here we go. Ah. And it did not line up right. Oh, no, wrong thing. Somehow looked through the stairs. Really? Okay, again? Why is it like so hard to get to place the stairs in like an appropriately attachable spot? Like there. Okay, that steps down a little bit lower, which is what I was looking for. And then that still is way too high. I mean, it links up, but there's a gap. Now, I don't like the gap. Alright, gotta do it this way. See, places right to it. And now it's going to not place. Because that's in the way. Which doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'll try it from this angle. Nope. It tries to place lower. Something on the stairs is not lined up just right. Especially when it comes to placing them in sequence, it's not lining up right. There's something that's like causing them to attach slightly off. Jenny went for snacks. No, she's cold, so she's cuddling with her dog. It's not cold. Come on. It's not cold yet. We still got months to go for most of us. I'm sure Jason is like, oh yeah, it's cold. Sure, Canada is probably at what, like, yo, minus 10 degrees Celsius in the sun right now. Okay, attached to the lower section, which is right. See, that's actually attached and sunk down on the stairs, and then that set of stairs is attaching higher. So yeah, if that is acceptable because it's attaching higher, then attaching lower should be even better because it will keep them from interfering. But if I attach the lower one first, then the upper one will place because it's something's in the way. So yeah, there is something not lining up right on the... see, there we go. I got it placed. This one placed the exact same, and now this one placed correctly next to it. Yeah, the stairs need some tweaking right now in the game. Especially if we don't have a better solution for the ladders. I mean, you know, again, I don't want to have to like keep like climb a ladder and then go here, climb a ladder, go here, climb a ladder, do like that. But I definitely don't want like another Subnautica type ladder issue. Okay, I got it. Let's just see if I can get enough placed down. Wait a second. Might be getting off. No, I need to go. Oh, can't do that. Well, there's a problem. Going to sleep? All right. Thanks for at least hanging out for a few minutes, Reginette. Go get some rest. 10 today and you're wearing shorts. With snow almost gone. Not quite. It's still snow. And you're like, oh yeah, there's a little bit of snow left, so I got shorts on today. All right, 3 feet of snow, I got to wear pants. You know, a couple inches of snow, it's shorts weather. I had a teacher years ago in college. He was my web design teacher, or like intro to web design, where, you know, we didn't do the fancy drag and drop stuff. We did it all by raw code. He was from Canada, and he would be like, it'd be 20 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Everybody be bundled up in jacket, you know, thick coats and such. He'd come in shorts and a Hawaiian shirt. And be like, oh, I'm used to this. It's fine. This is like summer for me. It was totally nothing for him, and everybody else just like freezing. Okay, I am moving everything back. After all that trouble to get that set right, I'll have to move everything back. You know what? I'm just gonna do all the like pieces, all of these. All right, so if I bring it back here, this walks down, so down, down, so turn, stairs, stairs, turn. And then we'll have stairs, stairs, turn, which is where the problem was. So now I don't have that problem. And that's gonna be set of stairs right there. Yep. Okay, something seems like those deconstructed, like the animation was a little slower on those. Oh, I don't know if I like the idea of it being that direction. I think I'll do it this way, which is not lined up right. Oxygen. I really just need to build like a little spot over there I can grab oxygen in. Need silicon. Want more iron and everything. Yeah, that's... Let me just get this going, then I can get some more stuff. Hummingbirds showed up Sunday, so you declared it summer. I have yet to see a hummingbird here. Wow, this... I'm gonna need some lights over here. This is too dark at night. Granted, I may not actually be trying to come here at night, but... Okay, yeah. Use up the last of this. I'll figure out how I want to do the remaining piece down there once I get down low enough. And that plays just perfectly fine. Like, no issue at all placing those. Really? So, because I was looking at it from the side or something, just slightly too much of an angle. Oh, I was about to say, I thought I had less iron than that. And I was waiting, I kept wondering when it was going to run out. And I was starting to think maybe somehow I had like some storage. Maybe there was like a container, a crate nearby that I did not get, I didn't know about, and it's sitting there, and it's I was pulling from that because it's technically my storage. That would be an interesting thing to test, actually. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, that's right. I was about to say that came from a meteor, but now I remember. It was a test of a despawn test. And it didn't despawn, so, you know, we're good. And I'm getting all that lag from the grass spreaders. I gotta move them somewhere. Like, yeah, I need to take them and dump them somewhere. Well, not dump. I need to rebuild them somewhere else. Is what it is. I need to be able to take them and put them. You know, we'll put them at the edge of like the deserts, or yeah, I could put them over there in the little valley, the jungle I've got going over there. That way, it's not such a big deal. Because they're way off there, and I don't have to have the particles loading. All right, I'm gonna say that's enough. That's more. Yep, more than I can carry. And let's see. One silicon, 2 titanium, and then a bunch of iron. I need some iron. I'm gonna build me a little getaway over here, someplace for my oxygen. So you can see that difference of like, I mean, yeah, there's still a little bit of like a kind of jitter to it, but it's not like over there at the base. It's not as big of a deal when I'm away from the grass spreaders and the, well, more flower spreaders now, but because the tree spreaders don't have that particle effect. And honestly, it's a cool notion, you know, have that. I mean, you know, a sprinkler system, but the performance hit from it just is not worth it. And I've got a bunch of them, but it's not like I've got 30 of them causing an issue. Honestly, they could just get rid of the particle effects. Just have the little spinning top. And, or even just a solid spout of water coming out. And then that's it. That's all it really needs to be. It doesn't need to be all the little water droplets. A little more. Starting to kind of... There we go. It's running out of iron. Through this area. All the way over here. To... There we go. To where the walkthrough is into the spires. See, it's like, turn there. And it immediately hits. As soon as I get past a certain point, it's fine. That might be something after I get more done on this. Move all the flower spreaders out. And you know what, let's look. I could put them in that new area, the far end, like way over there, past all that stuff through the Earth Cave. That way I wouldn't have to even worry about them being anywhere close until I have to go back out there again. Oh, yes. That actually worked. Okay, but see this? Yep, comes here. That actually needs to come out. And I actually need to make my O2 spot. Ah. Geese are back. I guess that's, you know, if the geese are migrating, that's one thing to say. That's, you know, when the weather changes. Amphibians, not yet. I've got it on insects already done. That's 100%. It's supposed to be on fish right now, but they still have to update the game with that actually implemented, and they're not implemented all the way yet. To do like this. This actually works a little better. It puts it closer to where my other thing is. It's just now is going to be a problem of it not wanting to let me place stairs. Why am I even doing that? I even need, you know what? I don't even need to do that. I can just extend this out further. If I just go straight. Say like one big walk down. Yeah, I can just do it like that. See if this lines it up a little bit nicer. Or not. Be one long set of stairs. So let's see. That one did not fit. So one of them placed wrong. And of course now I can't place it because these are considered in the way. Yeah, I hope they fix that. I'm not using stairs all the time, but this is annoying now that it's happening on so many attempts. Okay, so now that one's messed up. That one's working, but the second one got messed up. So it wasn't even the same one that messed up this time. Ah. Let me just look at it first before I go place. There we go. Maybe I gotta like stand like right up on it a certain way. Nope. I don't think this is it. Yep. So it's, I could. Oh, I took the good one out. So there, okay, it's snapping like that. I think that's what it is. That's the problem, is it's the way it's snapping is it doesn't need to snap above the net set of stairs. You haven't played Minecraft in like a year? Last time I played Minecraft was the last time I made a video on it. I mean, I tried to play with the version 18 update, but launcher won't even open now. I mean, the launcher opens, it crashes as soon as I try to open it. Like, Minecraft won't even load. And I have completely redone everything on it, and it still won't load. So, my Minecraft is broken. Like, completely, utterly broken. Now it's doing that. Too tall. What is making that happen? You know what? Maybe if I target like closer to this. Okay, there. So that piece. Yep. Okay, it's placed. So if I snap to the actual platform below, you see how it's kind of the green blueprint ghost is above the bottom step. It's actually mounting it above the bottom step, even though I'm targeting the actual platform. But if I target the stairs, and of course I got, you know, come in from the side with the stairs, it's not doing that anymore. It's still linked to it. It's still like snapping, but it's snapping at the right spot instead of overlaying on top. So that's a very useful thing to know now. And hopefully that helps somebody, because yeah, that's definitely an issue. That needs to be redone. That means I should be able to get this to work. It's weird that you could target the actual platform and it messes up, but if you target the stairs, or well, I say that, yeah, okay, you got to target it far enough back too. And then it works. So now I can just walk up here. And oh, purple or blue? It's turning purple. But I'm not seeing any meteors. So just a purple storm. So I'm not getting anything fancy. It's just, it's bad weather. So is it picking up what's on the ground instead of what's supposed to be just in my inventory and containers? That would be kind of a weird bug with it. Or is it picking up this? Okay, 2 magnesium right there. So if I take those out, because I'm thinking that might be in range of this. I could be wrong. But I did increase the range to 50. Nothing here. I'm betting that's it. If that's it, or there's another one hidden over there somewhere. That's it. I get 2 lights, and then I have nothing else. I'm going to say that was it. That is interesting that even the derelict one. Yep, that's it. So I'm standing here, and that right there, I can see it just right there at the tree above my cursor, my targeting reticule. That's within enough range, and it counts with the craft from containers mod. That's how I had so much iron before. I was crafting based on what I had in nearby storage. So kind of useful. So, you know, it kind of throws things off a bit too. It's like you didn't find that container, but you're pulling from it. Maybe that could be tweaked with the mod. I guess it depends on if there's a designation for the derelict containers versus the normal ones. Oh, and they still need to fix that. Where you can't harvest through the water barrier. Okay, last one. Have I played Satisfactory? I have. And that is one I can play for, you know, I'm doing good if I can get through 20 hours of it before I'm like done with it. Just because at some point it gets to where it does not feel like a game anymore. It feels more like a job because I'm having to do so much in the way of calculations on trying to get everything maxed out in terms of like flow of materials. It loses all the fun, and it doesn't feel like an exploration game anymore. It feels like a, you know, like it's just strictly a factory management game. Granted, it does do well with, you know, from what I've been able to test on, you know, no performance issues, even though having like, you know, a good bit of stuff going on with conveyor belts. It's not for me. I can't do a long-term run on Satisfactory because at some point it stops feeling like a game and feels more like it's a work task. So I played it, but it's never gonna be something I'm gonna do any real content for on the channel, not unless they scale it back or give at least some option for scaling it back. There's so many tiers of like stuff to unlock, and the amount of stuff you have to generate for some of that stuff, it gets very, very frustrating very quickly. Probably could actually not deleted all that, but oh, you know what, I did grab from one ore extractor over here. I didn't grab, I grabbed from one and part of another one. I didn't come back and finish collecting like I should have. I had got some iron or some other stuff, and I was like, all right, I'm going. I got my stairs done. So now, you know what, this will actually be useful, at least as far as like, I mean, I could use the iridium, make some rockets, get some uranium down here. And kind of thinking I might do some of the little green, the little glowy light sticks along the walking path too, but I really wanted that to be a little bit brighter since there's twists and turns on the stairs. Make it a little easier to see. That. Boom. All right. You bought it in update 1? Yeah, I didn't buy it with that. I can't remember what update it was I got it with, but it was before the trains were added to the game. Because I remember I was playing it when the trains were added, and I was just like, this seems unnecessarily complex for something that should be pretty straightforward. I mean, there are certain things about like the conveyors in Satisfactory that I liked, and other games have used similar setups because of that. Like the whole flexible thing really helps, you know, and that you could drag them around, but it's still, you know, when I have to go and start pulling up spray sheets just to play the game, that's kind of that's off-putting. You know, it's one thing if you go and like I do a spreadsheet like Subnautica where it's like, oh hey, look, here's taking all these fish and determining which one's the best one for the bioreactor. It's like I do it once and now I know the information. It's not okay for me to rebuild this. I gotta drag and do all this and try and get the right tweaks. And I mean, there's websites set up with tools like that, so you don't have to do spreadsheets. So you go in there and tell it how much you need, and this is what you're doing. It tells you how much power to set for each extractor or drill, you know, all of that stuff. It's just, you know, if you're into the factory management type stuff, then sure. I like the building, I like the exploring, survival stuff. That part just overshadows all of that in Satisfactory, which is why I'm just not jumping back into it. Magnesium, cobalt, so I can grab a couple of those, and that. So water is not a problem. Uranium rods won't be a problem. Super explosive powder. You know, that might be something to check on. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm pretty sure I still need some more of these light sticks around. Plus, yeah, there's lights there, but I still like the aspect of this kind of look. You know, you walk along, you got all these light sticks everywhere. And that's okay. I've already covered all the way over there. The secret is to find locked crates. In which game? Oh, subsistence. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That was so bad when I played it originally that I'm gonna, you know, I'll revisit it when it's 1.0, but until then, I don't think it's worth even trying, just because of how imbalanced it was when I originally tried it. I mean, 3 hours and I made a single base platform. It's like playing this game for 3 hours and all you get is one foundation. There's a problem with that. Hopefully it's a lot better than that. That was ridiculously bad. And it was all because of nails. I remember that. Nails were the problem, that you had to find them, no way to make them or do anything to, you know, nail, like nothing you could use to construct stuff together. So it was like I found enough nails for one platform and that was it. That was the whole 3 hours. Couldn't find any more. Couldn't build a base. So I was sitting by a fire on top of a boulder, trying not to be eaten by wolves who were circling around the boulder all night. It's not fun. You know, it's like, was it Minecraft? You know, usually first night you kind of have to bury yourself somewhere to try and, you know, stay safe during the night. Kind of like dig a little pit and go in there and you sit through the night. You know, it's not the most enjoyable thing, but, you know, you can get away with it. You can sit there like, oh, hey, look, I'm going to sit here in safety for the night. It's boring, but I'll survive the night. Then night number 2, you usually got better stuff happening. You know, you've got a little bit more going on. No, you know, several nights in, or however many nights it was into that game save on subsistence, that was when I was like, I'm done. The stream die? Shouldn't have. Maybe refresh. It's still up for me. I mean, yeah, YouTube is I'm not getting a good response from YouTube, but it's working. No, I haven't seen anything really being said about it, but I know, you know, I mean, I check my stuff before I start streaming. I test my speed and everything. I just check to see if I'm losing any connectivity. I'm not losing anything, except to YouTube. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, let me grab... eat some food. Okay, now, explosive powder. I don't have... I have 2 left. Alright, that works. So, 2 explosive powder. Start getting some of these going. 2 super alloy. You're coming with me. Yep. So that's 2 total super alloy, 2 uranium rods, or 6 uranium rods. Not too many. Was 6, right? Yep. And then 6 water. I'll be the first 2 reactors. And it's gonna just be... I'm just gonna make this massive. Like, super massive, as much as I can. Oh, yeah, see, I see a lot of stuff dropping on to... dropping to YouTube, but not going anywhere else. Oh. You know, it might help if I'd actually built out big enough foundation stuff. Take out 2 of those. Because I went all the way to the edge here. Yep, can't go any further. Because I need this. At least get 1. Boom. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go find some iron. Like that one. And that one. That's enough, but I'll look just a little bit longer. Oh, I still have some O2. I looked the wrong way. I looked over there, it stuttered. Okay, let's go back. And expand however much I can with this iron. Let's see if I can actually get up here this way. Come on, there, I did it. I did it. Okay, now many of these, as I guess I need to kind of plan where I want my path between them to go. I don't want it to be like cramped. I mean, I do. That's 2 there, 2 here. Then this becomes the walking path. Ah, that's fine. And 1 more. Yeah, was that like less than 10 seconds once it says oxygen low? You get like that much warning? It's like 10 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oh, hey, 3 seconds of oxygen remaining. Again, Subnautica is at least 30 seconds, you know. I mean, that would be more sensible in this game. So that gives me 2 more of those. Not a huge amount of energy compared to the little purple ones, but I can produce a lot of these. So, on a yacht. Who's on a yacht? Chad, are you? I know what I want to do. Oh, and I end up with extra water balls. Okay. I thought I only got, well, yeah, it'd be 6, but I thought I only got 7 out of each of those little collectors. Just because I have it installed still. Just because I have it installed still. Yeah, you just, I'm looking here, I'm fine, and then I'll look over here, and something over this way. Oh, maybe it's the sand and the, you know, water particles are just causing problems. Okay, there you go. We're gonna try this. Again, I would like to see this actually work with the thruster without having to fall off of something. Come on. I should have just ran it. Yeah. I should have just ran the whole thing on foot. Or with the jetpack. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Not going to miss that one. Used on a yacht for sabotaging messages? Okay. There we go. Got my little jetpack effect going. I went too far. There we go. Get all this. As you know, I'm gonna go make some more uranium rods. You'll need that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get the whole, like, launching of a spaceship type thing, like, or like if it's a plane, glider type thing, launching off of a high area to get that flight going, but this is a UFO. I shouldn't have to fall in order to get the jetpack element of it to work. I definitely I've got to say that's not working quite the right way. Oh yeah, there we go. More of that. Wait. What was that I need? Yep, more of that. So let's see, that's... tiny there. Okay, I need more cobalt. And you know, I'm gonna take that out again. Just put stuff here for it. But I may just uninstall that mod after this because it's just not quite fluid enough. You know, maybe when it gets updated and the jetpack feature works the right way where you can just take off right from the ground without having to go skydiving, make it work. So right there, that's really bad right there. Maybe it's something to do with all the heaters as well in that direction. Because I do have a lot of heaters in that direction. But they don't have moving parts. Like, it's not animating like a big part of it. Like, this isn't causing a problem. Oh, wait. Let's see. We gotta do some more of these. Just good, you know. Gotta have fancy light sticks everywhere. So we'll go on the outside. It's like warning lights kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, this is the direction you don't want to go because you'll fall. And everything's well lit. Plus this is the direction towards the base, so give the best visual. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. There's some nice lights. Oh, can't put one in that corner. Oh, out. All out. Okay. Let's get some. I need some explosive powder, which I know that's going to be iridium. Plenty of that. I can't remember. I think it's iridium and sulfur, I want to say. I think. I haven't made explosive powder in a while. Ooh, it also could be my drills that are over in that direction, right over there, that are, I think I like a spinning effect to them. Oh, well, that tells me what I need. I need sulfur. There we go. I guess if I just wanted to scatter stuff about, I could have been like, I'll go, you know, fill up the iridium cave with nuclear reactors using uranium. You know, just have green power plants all over the cave, but I didn't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, does not double stack the production part of it, so it won't. It's not easy craft. It doesn't do all the intermediary ones, unfortunately. But come here. There's 2 explosive powder. Toss out 1. And Boom. So now I've got everything. 823. So I was really low. I honestly kind of feel like I don't need to really do a lot more in the way of tier 3 tree spreaders right now until we get an update that makes it worth continuing to grow my terraformation index that much. Plus I might get something better, you know, when they get the next update out. So I don't know, maybe I could try and swing some more power production through the little purple ones. Let's see. Start to run a little bit thinner on iron over here. Oh, getting a storm. Ooh, and the way that... I may extend this back out here, too, because that's... Yeah. Or... Can I get to line up? There we go, to the corner. So, yeah, I can have like a couple more over to the side there just to maximize the use of space. And empty. It's weird that I had that one storm earlier. It looked like it'd be super alloy, but it didn't drop any meteors. And it was, I mean, purple everywhere. And now we're back to this, the regular dust storm. Okay, let me, yes. Shift click or grab vegetables only. More than enough mushrooms. Alright. Oh, wait. Can't forget that I actually have a second level now. Stutter making me step too far at a time. Okay, might be going back to beans in my production setup soon, because I have been kind of neglecting that. Okay, I'm going to save and close out temporarily. Just see if that helps any with everything, since seems to be continuing to be a problem with YouTube. All right, come on. There it goes. Took a moment for it to fully close out. Okay, we'll see how this performs now. So, I should have enough to make plenty of explosive power. I got plenty of super alloy. Know that. Right, okay, got that. Yep, need some more, more uranium rods. You know what? Oh, I like to keep the golden seeds closer by. I don't like the idea of putting them too far away. I'll put them in the cave over here. I mean, out of sight, out of mind. Kind of. We'll put over here by the water. Yeah, cave water. Exactly what a growing flower needs. All right, looking over here. No problems. I mean, nothing more than other place. I mean, performance-wise, it's fine. It's right when I start looking in this direction. Is it my drills? No, it can't be the drills, because I moved the drills over there. That's where most of them are at now. I forgot I still had these. Yeah. YouTube's starting to act up for you. Hi, Totster. Yeah, I've got like I'm kind of trying to monitor my connection right now with YouTube a little bit more closely. That. Man, that should be. Oh. Storm. Oh wow, yeah, it's super alloy. Tell just from the number of meteors coming in. shaking, and they're rolling away, and they're little, so they're hard to target. Does not make for a very enjoyable time gathering these. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna take it as long as it's available. There we are. Oh, no. Starting to despawn. I mean, come on. I got plenty of super alloy in storage, but you know, it doesn't hurt. Oh, let's get a little more. Oh, yep, one more. All right. So all that super alloy from that one storm, and I mean, that wasn't even me getting everything. That would actually be one case with that mod that it's on Nexus mods. I can't remember the name, but it's one of the new ones. It's auto mine or something that you basically could turn it on where it's automatic. So as I'm walking along, it's automatically picking up all the nodes like those within 20 meters. Or you can manually trigger it to start mining all of them around you. That would be one for that. But I think with the storm, you know, all like a super alloy storm, unless you've already pretty much cleared everything in the area, you probably run out of room pretty quickly. Because that would be a lot of super alloy getting picked up at a given, you know, time, and probably would run out of storage space. There we go. Okay. So a bunch of super alloy. Grab more water. Yeah, a little more water. Let's go. Go check on my uranium. It probably hasn't had enough time for too much to be harvested again or extracted again, but we'll see. Juicy, I'm not gonna say your whole name, but hi. Thanks for joining in, but I'm going to refer to you as Juicy. Where's that cave path? Here we go. Yep, not full, but a little bit more uranium. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, well, that UFO mod is updated so that the jetpack part of it, the thrusters work right like they should. I'll use it again, but right now, I mean, this is actually easier just to come out here just normal on foot with the jetpack than trying to mess around with finding a spot where it would drop down far enough to give me time to to trigger the jetpack stuff and actually be able to fly with that UFO mod. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it till that's fixed. Did it drop again? Yeah, YouTube's having some issues tonight. It keeps like I don't think I'm dropping, but it's like it seems like the stream I'm having to refresh it for it to pick up. It was actually a lot. 8 pieces. Only 8. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of this other stuff. Okay. And I'm just going to take all this and let's go build some more. Oh, wait. You know, I didn't even look earlier. See how much I did. 1486. It's on YouTube, so like you're dropping as well, or you're saying that you guys are so crazy right now that YouTube can't handle it. I think that's the truth. I think that's what it is. You guys are just absolutely crazy, and YouTube just doesn't know what to do. It's like, oh man, we're not prepared for this kind of, craziness right here. I mean, oh man, the live stream that broke YouTube. That's what we will be called. Maybe not by them, but by us. We can do that. We can give ourselves an honorary title. Okay. Not worth building on that part. Okay, so that's gonna be one more right there. So walking path through the middle. I might put some lights on that just to designate the pathway to get around. I mean, yeah, I can get by this way, but it's so cluttered feeling like this going through. I like the idea of having like a designated path out. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the next level up. Stair wise. I didn't think about going any higher. So that's one more. Lovely biodomes out there. All right, so that's, yep. Okay, so that's 2 or, yep. Ah. Oh, I was right. I was at the wrong spot. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm out. I am not the black sheep of YouTube. No, it definitely was not from you saying on a yacht. Jason, your net probably has been wonky because, it's warming up so hot out there that the fiber isn't like ready for it. Or it may be all the geese you said you got showing up. They might be like messing with your fiber lines. Sort. There we go. That's enough for that. That'll give me 4 more spots. Let's see. You know, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get water to refill some water. I'm sure I drained out from here in the other spot. Okay, so plenty of water. It comes down to the uranium rods. I need 3 for each. So that gives me 2 more. Yep, that gets me to... Gives me 3. So 1, 2, 3. And now, just simple thing, the same thing you do like for Easy Craft. You know, so Easy Craft, you can set it to put the stuff you collect back into your inventory. Or, you know, not personal inventory, but storage. If you run out of room, I just, you know, say I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and boom, I built all of them. And by doing so, I was able to collect, you know, have everything pulled from the containers. Then I just collect the stuff by deconstructing them. No loss of materials. It's just easier than going and actually grabbing all the materials. Yeah, I might want some lights up here too. Beyond these. Hopefully this won't be a problem when I place the other foundations down, but if so, it will come out. And now... boom. And one more. Boom. So that is, not counting my other ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I have all these over here too. Geese have enough fiber in their diet. You say they don't have enough fiber? They gotta come chew on your fiber lawns. Okay, that's much. All right, back up. So that's 7 reactors up there. Do I actually have only 7 reactors over here? I thought I had more. No, I do. It's just 7. It was gonna be 8, but those were in the way, and I didn't want to have to try and move them. So half here, half up there. All right, and I gotta figure out what's doing this, because it's like it's a certain area. Like I look at a certain area, it goes wonky. I look at another area, it's fine. See, like looking right there. Like I have trouble getting it to let me. Oh, and it's fine. I have trouble triggering the jetpack. And then you kind of see where it suddenly smooths out. It's something there. Look at that. It's something in this. It's something with this as I get past like this little area here. Okay, so yeah, it's all right here. What is going on with this? Okay, so it's not just like an animation aspect like sprinklers, it's something else, like right in this area. What? Okay, that water is going at a good little pace there. I wish I had my FPS counter up. There's something in this stack, though. Something here. I wonder if it's this. I wonder if it's the animation part on those. Like, there's... I've got so many. I say, okay, I turned there. Like, okay, I'm wiggling. It's not the smoothest, but if I do this and I go here, it stutters so much. It's the growers. It's gotta be something with the food growers. Okay, I'm still showing the stream active right now. I mean, I'm showing, you know, a lot of connection lost. Shouldn't be happening. But, I mean, the stream's still active for me right now. Like, I've got it here. It's fine for me. Okay, so that's... Okay, I'm here. Look how smooth it is turning. Turn back to here and it stutters. Is it these, or is it just something in the structure itself? You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, besides, I'm gonna go get some food real quick. You know, I did this recently. I moved this so I could place it somewhere else. Okay, so it's not the antenna. Yeah, look at... I mean, it's still not the smoothest, but you can see there's a difference between that and looking in this direction at the central building here. So there is something going on with this building, with this structure that is running problems in the stream and the game itself. Yeah, wait, definitely gets more stuttery there. You lost stream on one device and kept it on another. Now that's interesting. And thank you for double streaming. Felonious has admitted to double streaming me. Take that how you want. Okay, yeah. I'm tempted. I mean, all this stuff was grown, so I know it's not anything to do with like the growth cycle, like some kind of animation. Oh wow, that's interesting. That is when I look in this direction at that spot, like that area. Yeah, okay, so fine over here. And then there's stuttering. I'm gonna fly backwards. See if this works. I mean, it seems to be okay until I turn and look at this direction. Oh, I need to get the FPS counter going. Almost seems like it's affecting right here as well. That's so weird. I mean, I don't have anything in the tier 1 greenhouse. I wonder if I like took one of them out at a time just to see what happened. Hey, look at that. Fairly smooth until I start to turn into this area. So it's something with the base. You watch and listen on the TV and chat on the iPad. Well, I'm sure chatting on TV would be a little tougher to do. I mean, unless you got a really good TV remote with a nice keyboard on it. Okay, so I'm gonna go out this way. And we'll go hit the uranium mine again. But man, I want to go this way. I just want to see how smooth everything goes. Do I start to see more stutters in a certain area again? I mean, look, that's pretty smooth still with how everything, the graphics move when I turn. But yeah, that's interesting, and it worries me about what is it about my base? What is it about that one little area that's causing a problem? And is it something I can fix? Like, I mean, no problem coming out here. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Oh wow, yeah, I'm still losing connection with YouTube right now. I'm still seeing issues dropping. But that's, I mean, yeah, look at that. I mean, this is perfectly smooth out here. I would say, look at that, like the stream is dropping again. But it's like nice and smooth out here. Perfectly fine. You know, no major issues. And then I turn back this way. It's actually not a problem because of where I'm at. I'm not really, I mean, I get like maybe a little hint in that direction. But it's not bad because I'm out of range. Okay, maybe they're getting a little bit. Yeah, it's like even here, not being in range for it to render fully, something in that direction, in that little area, is triggering an effect. I really don't want to have to take my base apart. I really hope whatever it is, it gets fixed in a patch very soon. Yeah, it's totally something in that direction through that area of my base. Maybe it is I have too many food growers. But I feel like this was already a problem before I added even more, and it wasn't like it got massively worse. I mean, it doesn't feel like that should have been the cause, because I've had this stuff going for a while. And it's not like I had a huge number of food growers in there. You know, I just added more because the new mod made it a little easier, and I need to use up seeds. I'm using a mod. I don't know if you're talking about the same mod, but I am using a mod that lets you just shift click to harvest from the food growers. But I've been having this issue before I even started modding. So it's nothing to do with the mods themselves. This was happening before doing that. It's just a question of, I mean, I added more food growers up here, but it's only because I need to use up the metric ton of seed packs that I keep getting, you know. And yeah, after all those, I only got 3 mushroom. You know, yeah, that's weird. I thought it had to be the spreaders because of those particles and always looking in this direction. But now that I can say it's something right here that's causing it, that's kind of worrisome. I wonder if it's like something from a meteor or something landed and got stuck down there. Has it despawned? Trying to see if I could find a spot where it just suddenly clears up with the gray. I mean, like, look there, you can see that there, that to that stutter. Just really like watching the hand. See if I can find. Oh, it seems like it's even worse. I really need to be like have the FPS showing on screen right now for this. It does seem like the hand movement slowed down and then sped back up a little bit. But that's, yeah, there's something there. Oh, hi, NZ. Yeah, sorry. Stream is acting very badly tonight. that. Actually use some silicon. Which is surprising that it pulled from over here and not the ones over there. Yeah, there's something weird happening here. Yeah, I don't want to take everything out trying to figure it out. That's where it took evenly from them. Yeah. I don't know at this point. I really don't know what it could be. But there's definitely something in that area that when I turn and face that way, it starts to stutter. And that is confusing me as to what it could be. Alright. Always a good time to save. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to save. And let me relaunch this and we'll have FPS turned on with it. So that maybe I can see where the problem is. If I might, I don't ever use this. I know there's the FPS counter somewhere. Timmy don't care. He don't know where it is. In-game FPS counter. There we go. We'll just do it in the top right. How about that? Top right FPS counter. The menu is 142 FPS, just so you know. Oh, wow, it's got a line through it. Because of the heads-up display, it's got a line through it. So, like 21 FPS, 22 FPS. So I'm not doing great right now. Yes, he is sleepy. He's tired. It's a busy day. Very busy day for him. A lot of sleeping and playing and chewing on stuff and sleeping again. Hey, are you asleep? Me scratching your head? No, he's just laying there. He's just whatever. Okay, so I hit a whopping 23 FPS. And now, wow, okay, that's interesting. It seems like it's staying right around the same. Oh wait, I think it dropped 16, 11, 14. I should have made this a brighter color or something. Yeah, okay, 17, 15 FPS. So it's just looking in this area, I'm getting like a big drop in FPS. You know what? I'm gonna come out here. Oh, wow. Now, hopefully it did drop again. Hopefully not. I'm getting 3940 FPS right now. Staring at this. So I was wrong. It's not the flower spreaders doing it at all. Because I'm getting almost double the FPS sitting right here. looking at this one in this direction. Oh, yeah, well, I think it said 13 there, 12. So there's a problem in my base. There's a big problem in my base. Let's see, how's this affect it? See, 32, 34, 35, I think, right now. So again, not double, but I'm at 31. I'm getting better FPS here than in my base, and I've got a ton of iridium sitting right here. 42. Looking at the iridium, 42 FPS. So there is something buggy over here. Like, very buggy. I'm kind of wondering if I could get it into single digits on this, because that's not... Wait, I'm not that far off when I hit 11. You know, I'm almost wondering if it might be something with one of the floor sections. Okay, I see 40. I'm staying at 40. Oh, we had a sudden drop. $35? I think it's saying 30. Oh, no, it goes back up. Okay, so I just spent 39. Wow, yeah, 41, 40. Okay, so not a problem. If I stare at my feet, I'm fine. So this tells me that looking at the ground is not a problem. Oh, wait. It dropped to 25 there. It's down to 30s. No matter which way I turn, it's still down right here. $40. Back to 40. Okay, that's weird. Could it be something on this side of the base? Oh, 11 again. I think I saw 11 again. 16, 17. 19. If I look at the ground, back up in the 30s, upper 30s. Wow. Oh yeah, that 14. I mean, it's not great right here, but is it? That's weird. Maybe Windows is updating? I don't know. It shouldn't be. I'm gonna check, but it shouldn't be, because I mean, I've got it set to where it has to, like, I have to actually go and tell it to update, and so it checked earlier before the stream started, but it's not downloading anything. It's purely between the game and YouTube right now, and my stats are showing here is all network related, and since my tests are showing completely stable network except to YouTube, there's some YouTube issues. But that is interesting that I mean 35 FPS, 37. 34. Like, wow, look up at the wall right there. Oh wow, yeah, down 15. I wonder if it's something with one of the lockers. Could it be that I have one of the lockers kind of encroaching the wrong way and it doesn't know what to... Yeah, down 17 FPS just looking in this direction. I turn this way, 17 FPS. Okay. I'll walk away. 22, 23. So there's like a Bermuda Triangle type of thing going right here where it just freaks out if I'm standing in this area looking in a certain direction. 17 FPS right there. Oh, that's so weird. I'm going all the way out here. Okay. Oh, I saw it. Let me drink. 40 FPS right here. Perfectly fine here. Turn back this way. 17. Yeah, okay. That is... Lockers make everything worse. I'd hate to have that be the case in the game. There's something going on. I mean, I've got lockers over here, but granted, most of them are behind me, and this is even low over here. Not as low. You know what? Yeah. 17 FPS, 20 FPS. 1. 12. 14. 12. 13. So please tell me it's not because I named the lockers. Oh, that would be a horrible bug. Oh yeah, you named your lockers. That causes FPS issues. 13, 14. Okay. Yeah, all right. So I'll look this way. 19. 21. So I'm still kind of looking at these, but it's not a problem. 18, 20, 19. Walk over here. 30. 38, 40. I mean, from here, facing this way, to here, it doubled the FPS. There's a problem. That is a serious problem. Yeah, I may have to do some testing, further testing with this, because that is not a good sign when just looking in a certain direction at my base is affecting it this badly. Yeah, I need better FPS things showing. That's just not good enough right there. Let's see if I can just get it to like go ahead and boost that high contrast color. Too bad you can't say like make it bigger. Make the text bigger itself. What did I do different today? Absolutely nothing today in the game. Other than I built new stuff, but this has been going for a while. I mean, this has been the last few streams. 13 FPS right there. There is something around this area between here and the other building that is freaking out the game. The game's not working right. I mean, it might very well be there's some piece of material that came in on meteorite and got stuck under one of these. I know I've had them land and leave supplies up here before. All right, 30 in the 30s FPS and 14, 13 looking this way. And the 20s. Oh, wait, I think maybe 30s. It's supposed to be high contrast, but I guess I need to close out again. 17. Yeah, I have no idea what I bugged or what I built that is bugged. I really don't. All right, you know what? We'll look at the surface floor. 34. 20. Drops below. You know, let's just for the sake of saying I did it, take the shredder out. 17. 18. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the shredder. Or at least it's not the shredder on its own. All right, if it's containers, if it's lockers, this should be a problem. I say, is that 35, 25, something like that? It's up. It's 25. Yeah, 25 FPS, which is better than the 13 over here. So it shouldn't be containers unless I have an issue with one container. That is just not high contrast. And not big enough to be very visible. Alright, I go this way. I go this way. I'm in the 40 FPS again. And it says 47 actually. 46, yeah, it's way up there. Just sitting over here. I mean, that's not great. That's not 60 FPS. But it's still, it's better than 13. So there's a problem. And yeah, YouTube even dropping like on my side here with my iPad trying to monitor the stream, YouTube keeps freezing up on me. And I have to keep refreshing the page and then it works fine again. Oh yeah, YouTube's got some issues tonight. Let's go ahead and say that. And we're right at the 2-hour mark. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it because I have some issues, obviously. You got 4 times the number of lockers that I have and get no frame drops. Yeah, I don't think it's the lockers because, I mean, that would have been happening for a lot longer when I moved everything over. And it's not doing that. Like, it's a more recent thing. I thought it was, honestly, the flower spreaders because of the sprinkler effect. But, I mean, I stood there right next to one and was getting 40-something FPS. Still not 60, it's not 120, but it's not 13 either. So, there's something weird happening there. I want to say I don't think it's like a buildable necessarily, unless it's something that's acting like it's not quite snapped together, like one is slightly overlapping and it's acting funny because of that. Or maybe it's like, I'm thinking, you know, with all the meteors that have hit around the base platform, maybe there's a resource that came from one of them that somehow it got bugged, it glitched down into the foundation, and now it's inside a foundation piece. And basically, once I find that piece and I remove it, remove that item, and then rebuild the foundation, it would be fine. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some experimenting with that. Yeah, that's interesting that I was able to actually see it well enough just by panning the camera. See it, how it went from stuttery, you know, fairly stuttery to some stutter, but not a lot. It was notably smoother looking at certain areas. So that is very weird. It should not be the Easy Crafter mod because I added the Easy Crafter mod last live stream. And this has been for like a couple of weeks now. again, every mod I've added to this, I added like the last stream or the last 2 streams, and this has been an issue that's been going on for like 2 or 3 weeks before I started doing any modding with this. So the reason why I have not done anything crazy in terms of mods, because I was like, I'm already having stutter. I don't want to make it worse through the mods. So it's not one of the mods, or at least the mods are not the core issue, because it would have started with those, and it was going on before the mods. So, well, thank you, Jenny, Felonius, and Jason. You know, always good to hang out. Again, I'm not even doing anything with the game, and it just locked up on me again on my iPad. Like, I'm doing absolutely nothing now, and I'm still seeing issues with stuff dropping going to YouTube. Like, I can't even get the page to refresh fully. Yeah, YouTube's got some issues going right now. I'm gonna put in a report. Oh yeah, there's actually a pretty decent, I mean, it's not like crazy amount, but yeah, there's a big spike over the last like over today of people reporting issues with YouTube. I know when I was trying to watch YouTube lunch, like trying to watch a couple of videos, they kept freezing. And then I could go like, oh, I'll just open up a new tab, go to something else, and it's fine. But the videos on YouTube were like just freezing up because it was like nothing was coming across. Yeah, somebody else was going to live stream tonight, and they were having problems with it, so they couldn't get the stream to go. So yeah, it's definitely a YouTube thing to not. Yeah. Yeah. Hit me? You gonna say goodbye? And he's like, I'm gonna go and raise my leg up, show my belly. Look at that belly. Oh, belly. Belly. Such a slacker. He is such a slacker. He's just like, whatever. I'm gonna tickle your ear. Tickle your ear. Hey, they say goodnight to me. Go ahead. Want to say goodnight? No? He's like, I am saying goodnight. I'm laying right here going to sleep. Tickle this ear. That's the wrong ear. That's the wrong ear. You scratched that. Yeah, all right. Well, hopefully Saturday, it might be a better stream. You know, if I can before then, I'll see if I can possibly isolate where that issue is. I mean, without taking out a ton. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can do that. Where's the game save? I'm going to find my game save. I'm going to find it. I'm going to make a backup, and then I can go in and just start ripping everything out of the base until the stuttering goes away. That way I don't lose all my work. Let me find my. I want to find my save. I could back. I guess I could back up the whole folder. But yeah, if I could do. I go do a backup of my game save. I might try that. Just back up everything and then take everything out like bit by bit, just to see if it does let up at some point. Like, oh, hey, you know, I took this out and bam, there goes all the stuttering. FPS goes right back up kind of thing. That way, you know, it'll let me know what it is, but it's also not going to make me lose everything. Okay, I'm going to have to find the game save. Timmy? Oh, you got up? Okay. I like to flap his ear sometimes. He doesn't mind. Do you, Timmy? I'm gonna tickle the ear. Tickle in the ear. Tickle, tickle, oh, tickle. Let's see. Plant Crafter. MrSpicyGaming. I know I backed up my save before. I just can't remember where it was. It was before. It was like all in a different folder. Now it's... I don't remember. I'll find it, though. Honestly, I think that's going to be like the best way to approach it is I just go and break... you know, make a backup and then break everything intentionally. I mean, you know, if I got a backup, it's fine. But yeah, that might be a project for me before then. Oh, I was looking there. I was looking in there, and I don't have a MrSpicyGaming folder. That's what was throwing me off. I was like, I know I've found it before. But I don't have a MrSpicyGaming there. Alright, let me look again in low. Alright, okay, never mind. I was looking in local. Alright. Steam Autoclad. Oh, I don't like the Steam Autoclad. Not for this case. Okay, so that's gotta be it. The survival one. Well, yeah, I can back up the whole folder anyway. It's not a problem. Yeah, I definitely will be, I think that might be the way to test it. Just break everything knowing I don't have to worry about it being a problem. Because I can restore my backup. As long as Steam save doesn't mess up with that. I actually got... Okay, what the... I've got 18 out of the 19 achievements. And it says the one I don't have is flowers on a hostile planet. Craft your first flower spreader. I have crafted my first flower spreader. What are you talking about? My achievement is not working either. That's frustrating. I mean, I'll take all my flower spreaders out and redo them, and that way it'll treat it like I did it. Okay, well, thank you all for hanging out. Those of you who stuck around here at the end, good night. Have a good Friday. Good, you know, start of your rest of your end of your week. Good start of your weekend. And yeah, we'll do this again Saturday. Hopefully with a resolution for this, or you know, at least something else. Maybe I'll build somewhere else where I don't have a base that's causing stuttering. And I might try the rename like you said there, NZ. Now it work. What is it working? It works fine. The stream is. I'm still getting some drops, but not a lot. But yeah, you definitely having some issues on YouTube side tonight. So we struggled through it. Probably was a case I should have just canceled the stream and we tried it again Saturday, but we made it. And Timmy made it. Yes, you did. Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and call it for a night. So thank you all for hanging out, and have a good night. We'll see you Saturday.